Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lisa Medaglia, also known as Dr. Lullaby. Today we're going to talk about naps and briefly touch upon nighttime awakening. Before I get into tips, I want to review a few research findings. I often get asked about how many naps should my baby be taking and when to expect my child to stop napping. With regards to dropping naps, the research done so far really mainly has been in the observational study space, meaning that what I tell you is what happens for most babies, kind of what the community findings are, as opposed to being control designs. Most babies from newborns to 5 months are taking 3 naps per day. And then from 6 months to 11 months old, they're taking 2 naps per day. And then from 1 to 2 years and beyond, we're seeing 1 nap per day. So with regards to when to expect your child to stop napping, so what does that beyond mean? Research shows that less than 2.5% will stop naps before 2 years old. 57% stop napping between 3 and 4 years old, 80% stop napping between 4 and 5 years old, and 94% stop napping after 5 years old. So with this data in mind, if you're still in this stage where you're trying for naps and hoping for naps, I want to kind of teach some tips that might help you get to those goals. First, schedules are your friends. So that's probably the most important thing. If you can maintain a consistent nap time every single day, or consistent nap times and consistent bedtime, wake time every day, as well as consistent feeding times every day, that is very helpful, probably the strongest thing or most important thing that you can do to be able to succeed with nap productivity. I would also recommend trying to replicate your sleep environment for naps that you have going on during the night. So if you're playing white noise during the night, if you have the room nice and dark, if you have the temperature down a few notches, replicate all of those things for naps as well. And then also try to replicate some of your pre-sleep ritual steps. So it's a good idea to, we've talked about pre-sleep ritual before in previous lessons. So if you are playing a lullaby or, have a song going during that hour before bedtime or 30 minutes before bedtime, have that song playing right before nap time as well. And if you are doing like a baby massage before bedtime, then do that as well before nap time. So trying to replicate steps of the pre-sleep ritual is very helpful. And then trying to separate feeds from naps as early as possible. So the best way to accomplish this is to try to keep your baby awake during feeds. I know it's really, really hard to do, but try your best. And then also try to separate feeds from sleep. So have your feeds wrap up 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, before nap time, if possible at all. And try your best to stay in control. Remember that you choose the sleep intervals for both naps and nighttime sleep, especially after the first couple months. So if your baby is trying to wake before the end of your scheduled sleep interval, do your best to ignore their request to stop the sleep period and stand strong that you've selected this sleep interval for them because you've decided that this is the best for their optimal health and sleep wellness. Thank you.